how much do you relate to your character Radhika?
Uh, well, to be very honest, I feel when we were sitting down to, discover the character, when I was trying to understand the character from Anish and Ankit Bhai, I think I really I I really pinged them with a lot of questions. I I wanted to know why this girl is behaving in such and such way, and what is it that she actually wants. But after a point, I just stopped asking those questions because I felt that this person is not me, and I need to
Okay,
respect that about the
right,
character. The character is not me, so I need to stop putting my logic into the character. Firstly.
right.
And
Okay,
she has her own beauty, she has her own struggles, her own life, and basically through this whole of season one, she's discovering something in herself that she had forgotten existed within her. So she's been able to bring it back to life. So it's her journey and it's beautiful because I feel that she's the only one from the entire group that has a different set of ideologies, who comes with a certain different kind of an energy,
right.
which sort of puts everyone else in an uncomfortable situation as well.
True.
but um, but yeah, it's fun. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch that. Really, really
Right.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you prepare for Radhika? Since she is not you, you might have had to go back and take some references from somewhere, or do something for
Mm.
as a research, as a part of research. So
Yeah, yeah.
what was the method? How did you prepare?
Right. So, like I said, I literally pestered both of them, Anish and Ankit Bhai, a lot. I kept asking them because around me, yes, I had seen a couple of Radhikas, but I didn't know back then that they were Radhikas. So when they started to give examples, I could also you know imagine that, okay, yeah, there's this person who I met in college who was a Radhika, and now she's not, but she was a Radhika back then. So I started relating, and in fact, even I was a Radhika at one point of time. I
Okay.
was a little bit of Radhika at one point of time when I had very recently studied about gender politics, and I had discovered these new. It was very new for me, when I had just come across the whole study of feminism. It was very new for me, and it was path breaking also. It made a huge difference in my life as well. But for a certain period of time, I became a little radical, a little, because I was in the process of discovering what this philosophy is and who I am and how I can find a balance between the two. Right.
Right.
So I think Radhika is also in that process of figuring out that yes, she has discovered this new philosophy that she really admires. She's really uh, relating to the philosophy, but she needs to find a balance. She needs to also understand that she comes from somewhere, and I think she does understand that, and she finds a balance eventually.
Right. So like you said, that you were, would it be right to say that you were at a stage where you sort of started to detest men like Radhika does?
I started to.
Detest men the way Radhika does.
So I was I was not that bold, to be very honest.
Okay.
I but I was more submissive. But yeah, I started rebelling. I did start rebelling, at least with my close ones. I used to randomly tell my mom that अरे नहीं ये नहीं करना होता है औरतों को, ये नहीं करना होता है. I would just randomly say something like that without understanding that she is also coming from a thought process, and she's lived her life in a certain way for certain number of years. I just randomly say it to her, and then now I realize that, okay, I was wrong because I was expecting something out of her that that would be so difficult for a person to really to understand firstly, because it was me who was studying gender and literature. It was not my mom who was studying gender and literature. So I just
Right.
randomly throw words at her. I tell her like I just randomly throw something like androgyny at her, and she'd be like, okay, I'm a little clueless here. So
Yeah.
I actually understood that वो होता है ना that we learn something and we relate with it instantly, and then we start throwing those words around without really applying them in our lives also, and
Right.
without understanding them deeply and understanding how much do we believe in them deeply, you know.
Right.
So it's only over the period of years that I have been able to practice, and I feel practicing any philosophy is a lifelong process, and this understanding will keep changing, as I grow. Of course, my feelings will grow with me, my emotions, everything will develop, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't as blunt as Radhika is, but at the same time, I'd say that yeah, I was also blunt in front of my mom and
Oh,
in front of really close ones.
yeah. So,
But not my
who would you?
friends. Yeah, that's where the difference is. Not my friends for sure.
Oh,
That, yeah.
okay. So, who would you say your Chaskela friends are?
My my Chaskela friends are, well, just to name a few. One of the friends who's in the show, Shivam, he is a Chaskela friend of mine. Uh, then there is my other friends who are really, really close to me are Ishita, Sukda, they're in Ahmedabad right now, Ria, Uttara. They are pretty Chaskela.